Hello, it's Sam from Samantha K Crafts, and first thing I want to do is apologise that I didn't get a video uploaded last week, despite that this is my new thing that I've promised myself I'll do each week. But we were in fact on the Friday we were actually up in Birmingham for the Creative Craft Show. Might have actually seen you there. If I did, hello again. But for those of you that didn't see, the Creative Craft Show in Birmingham was sort of a 4-day craft show, and they had a cake show and whatever else that were all attached. And we were up there for 5 days, so it was a long sort of show, sort of that many days away from home and sort of other stuff. And so this is the end of the week that we got back. We got back last Sunday. It's now Saturday. I was hoping to film this yesterday, but this week has been absolutely manic, sort of trying to catch up with all the orders that were placed. I'd put notices up everywhere that obviously they wouldn't start getting posted till the start of this week, but it's just been manic trying to catch up with the orders that sort of I had. So if you are one of those waiting for an order or waiting for an answer to a message or that, I can only apologise if I haven't answered yet or got yet. I am working as quick as I can, but I've also, without going into too much detail, got a few health things that I've been having to sort out as well. So that's limited my time even shorter to sort of get bits done. So yeah, I'm getting there. Hopefully by Monday, basically, everything should be up to date. I've also had a few issues with the website. I think partially because it was very busy after the show. Lots of people were checking out the website, so that sort of made it a bit slow there. And it needed some work anyway, so I've had to try and focus on that. Anyway. So this is a hello, this is my crazy hair video again, just to let you all know I'm doing fine. I hope you're all doing fine. I hope you've got to do plenty of crafting recently. If you've got any stuff, whether it's using our products or someone else's products, just your general crafting, please come to the Samantha K Mixed Media and Crafting group on Facebook. We love to sort of see it. I'll leave links down below. That's what they do in the YouTube video, so Lily tells me, down below. And also to sort of our YouTube link, although you're probably here already if you're watching this video, unless you're watching it through the blog. So you sort of come and check out the other videos. We're collaborating with a couple of people now, so check out their videos as well. Yeah, and let me know in the comments if there's any particular videos that you want to see. So this is a bit of the chat one that I wanted to do each week to let you know where I'm at. I've got probably, I don't know how many orders left to do before I'm caught up. Obviously not next week, but so not this coming Monday, but the Monday after, we're on Hochanda again. It'll be the lovely Denise on the 18th of November at 11 and 3. It's the lovely Denise. I was aiming to do a music theme, and for those of you that I told that to at the Creative Craft Show, I know people were very excited because it's a great theme for men as well as something a bit different. Unfortunately, due to the health issues, I've had to go with designs that are already and time constraints, because obviously the design team have to have these first and whatever else. Due to the time constraints, I've had to go with designs that are ready and good to go. 1 second, I'm just not sure if the microphone's sort of picking it up. I'm using a lovely new stand that my mum got me for my birthday, which was the end of July. So we're now in November. It shows you how long it takes me to get around to doing this stuff. It only took 2 minutes to set it up. Why I hadn't done it before, I don't know. But my lovely mum got me a microphone stand that I wanted for my birthday. And yeah, I finally got it set up today. So that was what I was adjusting now. So if the sound's a bit off, I probably haven't got it set up in the right place. But we will see. So yeah, I was hoping to do the music theme. I know people were sort of really excited. The music theme will still come. It'll be early next year now. I'll be talking to Chanda next week about new dates. I was also doing a date in December. I've also had to cancel this date just to sort of concentrate on myself a little bit. So yeah, we won't be on Hochanda in December. There might still be new releases, and that's keep an eye on the Facebook page. If you haven't signed up for newsletters, perhaps sign up for that, because any new product releases will let you know on there. Yeah, and this show, I had to go with designs that I had already had and already done. just to make it a bit quicker and a bit easier. Ease some of the pressure on myself trying to play catch up as well. So we are doing, which was always intended, a bit of Christmas. I didn't want to do a full Christmas show, so it'd be like our last show where it wasn't full Halloween, there was like a set of Halloween. That will be the same this time, Christmas, and then it was meant to be the music, but instead we're going for the storage, which would have probably been released next month, so we're just bringing it out a month early because this was already done. And the reason it's already done is because some of this storage I'm already using myself. So, for example, and you have to excuse the pink Post-its on it, but again, it's because I'm using it myself. We have this, and it's not decorated or anything because it's just what I'm using. So this bottom one is a long tray, and these top two are shorter ones. And if I can do this without dropping it, so these come off and come off. So then you're left with the longer tray, or the smaller trays. And as you saw, they stack on the bigger tray, or they also stack on each other. So I use these. So for example, for our robot release, which is what you can see bits of in there, for our robot release, they were great to put because there was like 60 something pieces of robots. So as you can imagine, I've got a big stack of these. With all the 60 odd pieces of the robot separated in there, but they're nice and deep, as you can see by there, and the bigger one's the same depth, it's just bigger, and the bigger one has the 6 compartments and one longer one at the end. The good thing with these is, if you say didn't want to put this bit in, or didn't want to put this middle bit in, so you had 2 longer sections there, you don't have to. So they are, the nice thing is they're interchangeable. You can sort of do them as you want. So that's one of it. The next thing is we've got these printer trays. So this is a small version. Now the reason you can still see holes is because the 3 struts across both ways, you can put them where you want to put them to make them compartments more the size that you want. So the idea is they are interchangeable, but as you can see by these, let me see if it can get it to focus. Hello, focus. Oh, it doesn't want to focus, but anyway. Hello, focus. There we go. So as you can see by that bit, and this bit here, it also means that these are stackable. So if you've got a couple of these, you can stack them. So if you want to use them for bits, you can, and they're stackable. I'm sorry that I keep looking at the screen. I keep looking at the screen to make sure I'm on it, but then I know that means my eyes are looking that way, but I'm sorry. So these are stackable, so if you want to do bits, or you can decorate them like a lot of people like to decorate these. There is also this whopping great big one, which is also deeper, and is also a stackable one, so you can sort of stack on it. And again, that's interchangeable, so you can make the sections in it the size you wanted. I wanted to design them in the way that if people thought, well, I need a smaller section there or a bigger section there, they're not constrained to how it's actually made. You know, you can chop and change that and make it how you want. Or if you want to miss one of them sections out, like the dividers out completely, miss it out, and then you have even bigger sections. So that's how they were designed. The other things, so this video, as you can tell, is a bit of my weekly chat and also a new products coming up. So it's only just over a week. Now, for those of you that were at the show, you would have seen these. These are the new, let me get it in focus. Oh, I don't know if you can see the depth in there. This is 3 layers. Whoop. And so I don't know if you can see the depth. Sugar Plum Fairy and the Nutcracker and King Mouse. And then Clara. Okay. Now these, for those of you at the Creative Craft Show may have seen these, and these were really popular. So these were an early sneak peek at the show, and we did have some for sale. In fact, the Nutcracker, this one, the Nutcracker one, thoroughly sold out. We had none of these left at all of what we'd taken with us, and all the other ones were popular too, but Mr. Nutcracker was the most popular. Now they come as 3 separate, I wish this camera would focus. Oh! Now you're on the wonk. might be because I'm drunk. No, I'm not really drunk. Was it still recording? Yes. Okay, the craziness returns. So these come as, I need to find a quicker way for it to autofocus. Oh, for goodness sake. My tripod, if anyone can recommend a decent tripod, let me know. I have a ceiling mounted thing for when I'm doing stuff on the work surface, and that's fantastic. But for doing this, I've got an old tripod on. I have had it for about 15 years. Now, actually might be longer than that. And it was never great when I got it, and it's still not great now, and it's wonky. There's a bit of card propping up a bit in there, and yeah, so anyway, I don't know if these will focus, but don't touch it again because it keeps going on the wonk when I do. But basically, them Nutcracker baubles, each one comes as 3 layers. So you've got your back layer, you've got the layer that's got the image and the wording, and then you've got the border on the outside. And the idea with that is then you can easily paint each one a different colour or that, and then when you glue them together, you get your wonderful baubles. So hopefully they will be as a set on Hochanda, and hopefully you'll love them as much as I do. When Hochanda were doing their 12 days of Christmas or whatever it was, Denise did demonstrate a very big version of this one, which is on the website. It's like about 20 centimetres, 15 centimetres or something like that. These are 8 centimetres. So these are perfect for hanging on your tree or hanging around the house. The one Denise done was much, much bigger, but it was the same thing, just on a much bigger scale. So you can always hunt that out and have a look for that if you want some decorating ideas. But I mean, decorate them how you want, do them in traditional colours. Some of the other things we've got is tags. They'll be in different colours, different sizes. So this style tag in many different sizes. The innie and outie stars. We've got some stag's heads. We have got different snowflakes and small stars. We've got some Christmas writing in. I don't think they can pick that up. Whoop. We've got some Christmas writing in quite a nice traditional font. So, and we've got what have we got here? Oh, if I start it back there and then move it, does it focus? Is it going to focus? I'm looking like a mad person. Start here, and it. Oh, so it's focused there. I look crazy doing this. But anyway, so peace, believe, Merry Christmas, joy. There's all them sort of words in there. Christmas words. So that's what's coming to the show on the 18th of November. I hope you join the lovely Denise then, because she's bound to have some amazing demonstrations. She always does. Stuff from last releases still isn't on the website. I will try and get them on there when I can. Other than that, how are you all? What are you doing crafty wise? Have you started prepping for Christmas? Are you the kind that makes sure everyone gets handmade and homemade gifts and cards and stuff? I'd love to hear about it. Please comment below or send me a message or whatever you like. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe, I wouldn't say share it because it's not the type of sharing video, but if you like any of the other videos we've got on the YouTube page, please share them. You know, we do want to sort of get out and about there. If you don't like it, then I'm sorry that you've watched it and wasted your time. And yeah, okay, happy crafting, bye.